Previously, you encountered validation errors when attempting to create MWAA serverless workflows and subnets shared through AWS Resource Access Manager. This prevented you from using shared VPC configurations common in multi-account landing zone architectures where networking is centrally managed. You can now create MWAA serverless workflows in subnets shared via AWS RAM without errors. You can deploy workflows across member accounts using centrally managed networking infrastructure. You can leverage shared VPC configurations consistently between MWAA serverless and MWAA provisioned environments. You can also use shared VPC networking with Amazon SageMaker Unified Studio workflows when projects are configured with this setup. This capability is available in all AWS regions where Amazon MWAA Serverless operates. You need to monitor S3 bucket access patterns, investigate security incidents, and analyze usage trends, but existing log delivery to S3 buckets requires additional processing before you can query or set up monitoring. You can now deliver S3 server access logs directly to CloudWatch logs for instant querying and operational monitoring. You can set alarms and aggregate logs cross-account and cross-region to correlate S3 activity with other operational data and investigate access incidents. You can mirror logs to S3 tables in Apache Iceberg format at no additional storage cost for long-term retention. You can query logs with SQL in Athena and Redshift to audit access patterns, analyze usage trends, and identify cost drivers across buckets over time without additional ETL processing. As enterprises move agentic AI applications from prototype to production, they need consistent web security protections against exploits and abuse at the gateway layer. You can now associate an AWS WAF protection pack with your Amazon Bedrock AgentCore Gateway to address these security requirements. You can enforce IP-based access controls to restrict traffic sources and implement rate-based rules that throttle abusive traffic patterns. You can apply AWS-managed rule groups that include common rule sets, known bad inputs, and bot control to defend against automated threats. You configure the protection pack once at the gateway level, and AWS WAF applies it consistently to every target behind that gateway, meaning a single configuration protects all downstream tools, agents, and integrations without requiring individual security configurations for each component.